but Dunwich of how it used to look. Now, so we can get this in relation. Car park where we're parked is there, and I believe that's the car park there, so all of that, all the way along is lost. Amazing. I'll go up on the cliffs now. Bit of a wind at the moment. Right, the entrance to the cliffs is here, opposite the pub. Wonderful little walk, short but wonderful all the same. And if you're unfit like me, bleeding hard work getting up this hill. Now I am currently at Dunwich Beach in Suffolk, on the Suffolk coast, just before Aldborough, no, just after Aldborough, sorry, and Southwold. And I'm walking up the cliff edge. I'm going to show you Friars. Thank you. Ooh. I'm going as quick as I can because I've got some friends in the car park waiting to go who have already done this walk once. Jeez. Okay, get ready for a good view. In for a treat here. Check this out. Right, I'm on top of the cliff. There's Southwold, I believe. And the side is, now you can see that, side as well. Yeah, I'm maxed out on my view. Right, we'll carry on. Oh dear, got a headache. Got the last grave, but I sense a few porkies being told. Remember when I came down there as a kid, 11, 12 years old, there was more than one gravestone from the old church that was taken by the sea. Now, I don't know exactly when that was swallowed up. Some people say in the early 20s, some say in the 50s. I really couldn't tell you. But the last grave dates back to the 1700s, so might give you a good idea when that church went. And there was more than one round here. There's the Friars. Not a lot left of it now. There is a storyboard that I'll focus the camera on. You have a read about it. And there was a radar pitched down here for the doodlebugs during the Second World War, knock them down, the V1s. Anyway, last grave. This is what excuse me. This is what remains of the last grave in the churchyard that once stood. And here's a bit of history of it. Okay, so if you pause, have a read, moving on. The trustees of this, and they do like, the ones who look at it, like a pound. Popped in the box, there's the box. There you go, right. This is you're gonna have to pause this. I'll scan in closer. Right, we'll go at that bit. Now if you pause, we'll go at that bit. Pause. And I'll slowly strike it down. Right, moving on. There's a little picture here. Some backpackers over there. You can see them. Right, that's what it used to look like. They believe that was the plan of it. And more writing for you, so you're going to have to pause it as I scroll down and start to scroll. We'll go to the beginning here and I'll scroll across. There you go. And you can see how close to the cliff edge that would have been if it was still here. The Friary Church. And there's the cliff edge where the walk is. Scanning. They've started to rebuild the wall in places over there and over there. Now when I was a kid, I came down here, I was about 10. That didn't exist and half this wall was missing, so they've obviously been picking up bits of it from the fields and putting it back. If you were to carry the walk on further up to that way, where that wall ends over there, you'll come to what was originally the roadway that took you to the church that has been swallowed up by the sea. And there's a little ornamental bridge over there as well that leads into someone's back garden. You can go on the bridge, you can go under the bridge, but you can't really do much more than that. And the roadway is actually fenced off because there is tarmac actually overhanging the cliff, because the sea is still claiming that part of the cliff. So there you go. I'm now going to head back to the car park. I shall come up here another day, I think, and have a hunt for that radar base. I think, not when I say base, I mean the actual platform that the radar sat on. If you saw in the original footage on the map, when I was in the actual car park, you could see there was a radar here, and I am very interested to find that. And I think I've actually stumbled across it before and not realising what it was, and that's further down the beach. So I'll come back another day, because these guys want to go on to Flixton Aviation Museum, so we'll pick up the camera and the footage when we get to the Aviation Museum, because that's an interesting place to visit.